let me ask you something personal. If tomorrow your job ended, your business closed, your titles were stripped away, would you still know who you are? Welcome to Thinkers Table, the space where deep thinkers come together to explore ideas that shape our lives. Our mission is to help you on your journey of self-discovery, finding life purpose, setting a vision, and achieving your aspirations. I'm your host, Félicité, the Potentialist, and in this brand new series, we are pulling the veil off one of life's biggest illusions, that your identity is tied to what you do, what you own. But here's the truth. The most important project you ever lead is you. In our last conversation, we explored why startups fail, or perhaps why they just see where they don't see far from where they started. Today, we turn the mirror inward because you are the vision now. This is about becoming. Who are you becoming? Who are you? What defines you? Are you defined by what you do or what you have? We often introduce ourselves. I'm Félicité, I'm the coach, I'm the accountant, I'm the engineer. We define ourselves by what we do. But at the end of the career, who am I? Who was I before my career? What is it that really should define us? So today, we are talking about the person we are becoming. That is personal vision. We are coming from the aspect of business. We are now talking about personal vision. Who do you want to become? Who is defining you? What defines you? How do you want people to know you, to relate to you? Today, I'm not alone as usual. I'm joined with the coach, the thinker, the entrepreneur, the innovator. Let me give him his opportunity to introduce himself.
Coach, thank you so much. As usual, I'm Wella Holly Stephen. As you said, I'm all those you said. I'm not going to repeat it once again.
No, tell the audience who you are.
Yeah,
who are you becoming?
You.
Those are the titles I've given you. But who are you?
To say of that, before I tell them who I am, I want to tell them there's something we say as address, just personal address. Mm-hmm. Like when someone knows you or sees you somewhere, think that, this is Félicité Hagoma, this is the coach. That's the address.
Yes.
But the Leo person, beyond, the address changes eventually.
It changes by the definition, by who the person you are becoming, or the change of the career.
Yeah.
When the situation changed, do you also change?
But the main thing is, the visionary or the missionary or the dreamer, they are the people who always want to change their definition.
Okay.
Like, you can't have, say, like, I have personal dictionary. Like, you're the one who says that, okay, in this year, I will be calling that.
I'll be called the accountant.
Yes. Mm-hmm. Next year, I will be getting this one. I want to become the consultant.
But these are the titles. That's what I said. Are we defined by what we do?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Those are the address.
Yeah, okay, it's an address.
Those are the address. The first address, when someone is going to say, like, send these things to someone. Someone who you said, like, you said the Félicité. The coach one. Yeah. Those are the address. Before you tell them the location, they have to know the Leo, the names is important. Those are something like a position, like what we do. Those are the address.
Okay.
But the real you, the real definition of you, is not what other people define to you. It's what you make yourself as definition. It's what you decide.
So what should define us? That is now the question. How are we becoming?
Yes.
Apart from the titles we got by the society, from what we do as business people, entrepreneurs, lawyers, engineers, political leaders, who are we?
Like kindly example, it's like, let's say, if someone, there is many presidents in Africa, but if we say President Paul Kagame, we don't understand the normal president. We understand the visionary president.
Extraordinary person.
We even say that because he's decision maker. At first of all, we see the lizard made us call them extraordinary.
Yes.
But he born extraordinary.
Was he? Yes, he is extraordinary.
Yes. But we will define them for the result of what we see.
Yes, what he has achieved, the action he has performed, the things he has done.
Yes. But remember that before someone go to practice to do something, there is a sitting on the table, say that I'm going to do this one and this one. The outcome will be this one.
I think he is an extraordinary leader because he saw the picture before.
Yes.
For us, we are defining him as extraordinary, but he defined himself before.
Yeah. So
And
that's why someone can define you to who is looking today. But you defined yourself before that person know you.
Oh, yes.
You decide to go to study and get a master's degree. You spend all this time. After getting a master's degree, that's the time the people started calling you have the master. But you become the master the time you decided I need these skills to be the master.
So the action of having the master's degree itself came as a result of a decision you made earlier on.
Yeah.
And you went to act on it.
The
People
best
are calling
feeling,
you the master because you decided to be the master.
Yes.
You are a master in economics. But when your job goes, you are not quitting to be the master. You still you remain the master, right?
Yeah. You made yourself the master. And the coach.
So, but are we defined by what we do?
No. This is about a vision.
Let
me give you an example of this. Someone who is an entrepreneur, you go and explore the problem the community have. And you go down there, you think about the solution. And then you get the vision because of you know, like in Africa, for example, in Africa we have like a 409 million.
400 million.
409 million, the people who are in the poor. Or poverty.
The poor people, the numbers,
like, yes. So
under poverty line.
Yeah, under poverty line. And you, entrepreneur, have the vision to say that I want to take these 400 million and 9, like I put them out of the poverty. That's your vision. You first saw the problem, you get the solution, you define the vision of your solution, by the way. That's the vision of the solution.
But that's the aspect of the business itself.
Yes.
We are not
I'm talking about an entrepreneur. Someone who is an entrepreneur.
Entrepreneur, yes.
Where the definition of being an entrepreneur started.
Yes. Yes.
It is defined by the vision. Personal vision. Personal vision.
Yes, I understand.
You go and create something. Those are things also you give it a vision. which will help you to achieve your personal vision.
Yes, but now I'm asking, it's actually leading me to the question I wanted to ask. Do you know any person from your experience who had a big vision of achieving something, a business, an entrepreneur, and he failed at a certain point and gave up on everything? He does no longer recognize himself.
Like giving up on everything.
Yes.
It is not possible.
Do you know someone?
No, I don't.
For me, I know some people.
Like who giving up everything?
They had a project, a vision, and when the project failed or the vision they are finding it difficult to achieve the vision, they lose it. We know people who were wealthy. When they lose everything, you cannot recognize them.
That's about there is a reason of that. There is a reason of that.
Let's take another example. For students who finish school and they fail to get a job, they had so much hope in that career, that school when they graduate, but they don't have a job at the end of the day. So the only hope they had, the only vision was to have that profession, being paid from what they have studied. But when they don't get a job, they lose it. Another example is a teacher who retires from teaching.
But
at the end of the retirement,
that's a misunderstanding. That's a misunderstanding for them.
That's what I'm saying. Like, are we defined by what we do or what we have?
No, that's, I told you at the first. Those are the address. There's something the people address as own. But the things which define us, which never change, it's a purpose, like for life. Why I'm existing. That is not going to be changed anyway.
So that's,
to anyone.
Are you meaning that for this person who gives up, who is discouraged at the end of the failure, let me say the temporary defeat, as you mentioned the last in the last episode, if this person missed a temporary defeat, he had a business, he was a wealthy man, and everything is gone, and he cannot recognize himself anymore. People are ignoring him. It's as if they never knew him. This is the society we are living in, the world we are into. A person is recognized by what he has, is recognized by what he does, but if he's no more occupying that office, he feels does not have any value anymore.
Coach, you know something something people forget.
What is it?
This universe, this world we live in, their purpose, the vision of the world, the universe to us, it's not give us and hold. Give us and keep.
It is supposed to be flowing, right?
It's supposed to be flowing.
It flows from one person to the other.
Universe give you the wealth to impact others. Okay?
For the betterment of others.
Yes.
Yeah.
So, there is a main reason why that universe can make you lose what you have.
Is it a punishment?
For teaching you a lesson.
Okay.
There's a people who get things and then take themselves as an asset. They are asset of themselves. But we are all the asset of the universe. And when you're going to see, like, some people have a job there.
Yes.
They are working, they like fulfilling their responsibilities. But they don't keep the money they earn every month. You get money, you pay something, the money goes on. Nothing is going to left in your hand.
It's supposed to be flowing.
Yes. So far, when you know the purpose of you, you know your vision, you know why you exist, your mission, your personal activity in this life, when things happen like that, you don't need to be desperate. You don't need to be depressed. You get to learn how to survive in another way. How to survive in another way. The things which is very important, I can tell to the people. We always talk about the mindset.
Oh, yes.
The mindset.
What is a mindset?
All means there is a two word there. There is a mind and setting.
And how it is set.
Yes. When there is a problem, when you are learning your life under the influence of the past, you have to get time to reset yourself. Reset yourself. Don't continue to live in the past. Don't be depressed because of the pleasure of the past. At least the pleasure we can live in is the pleasure from the future. But the pressure
There's
from
one
the
of
past.
my mentors who say that the world has beautiful places to live in. Why should you choose your past?
Yes, why? why you should choose the past?
Can't you choose another beautiful place in this
Yeah.
planet where you can live instead of living in your past?
And what I'm telling you, setting new things, positive things, it is the possibility. Why not you set like, my business lose the customer because of this, all those negative. Are you providing the good service first of all? Are you giving your customer customer care? Are you taking care of them?
Yes, that
Like,
is the aspect
look-
of the
Yes.
of the business. But this business, the business we do to help others, to impact on humanity, to impact on what it is. When I say all that is, I talk about animals, plants, the planet, the whole universe. Yes, you are into this business to make the money. If you fail to get the money, do you lose yourself?
No.
How can people now stay true to themselves? Who are they? Who are we? Wayne Dyer said, you are not a human being actually, you're a human being. It comes from doing to becoming the person. You are a human being. Choose to be first. Who are you choosing to be? For me, I believe that what you choose to be will define what you do. And most of the time when we lose the focus of who we are becoming, we focus on the doing. When we are done with the doing, the being is empty. Because this project you embarked on a few years ago, the drive was different. You really wanted to make that money. You really wanted to occupy that space, to have that title. But where is it leading you? Has it ever happened to you? I'm asking the audience. Where you feel that you're lost, you really have done your best, but you feel that something is missing. Where do you see yourself? At the crossroad, where that business is not working, where that office you've been occupying is no more, where that relationship you've been into, it is no more.
It's not working.
Who are you at the crossroad?
Coach, thank you for that statement. Remind me something. The universe, the Leo activity of the universe is to give us opportunity.
Yes. And we have infinite opportunities.
Yeah. There's something they
but
say.
opportunities to do what?
Yes, there is something they say. When one door is closed, another door is open.
Several doors are open.
Sometime a window also
Oh, yes.
must be open. Even the roof must be opened.
There is always a way out.
Yeah. Where do we get the sun? We build the house. We close, we put a window, we put everything. But did the sun find a way to enter in the house? Because knows what must he do in the house. the work to make the house warm.
Yes, to bring the light in.
Yes. And the sun turn on the earth under the 180 degrees. Like when you see where it come from, where tomorrow it is going to be started, it is 180. Make sure that you have to get the sun, the light you need,
Yes.
the warmth you need. Find a way. So like human being to life must be like the sun to the earth.
We had the
Human
we
being
had the
to
light. We had the light and the salt of the
Yes,
earth.
yes. So far, the universe have the infinite opportunity for us, but sometime it is going to become the problem when you think like there is no more opportunity for me, no more opportunity for you.
Opportunity to do what? I would love you to highlight more on that.
That's where it becomes a problem. By the way,
Yes.
you see,
said
like
there are no opportunities.
Yes.
And you assume you are assuring people that the opportunities are
the
there.
problem is not even it is not even opportunity. You feel useless to yourself.
Oh dear.
Sometimes if you feel useless to yourself,
Oh dear.
there is no opportunity available for you. Opportunity, what opportunity does for us, showing us universe need us also. It will, like, even if you lose yourself, but the world need you.
So you need to feel worthy.
Yes, needed.
To the people.
To feel
Yes.
needed. Wanted.
Actually, that is an important
Wanted.
thing. Yes,
The
you
wo-
need to feel that,
like
yes, there is
that-
someone outside there
yes.
who is looking for
That-
my service, my word, my inspirational word, my service, my product, anything you have. Bring it to the world.
Small example. Let me say, like, you feel like you graduated in a school and you sit down and say, like, nobody can hire me.
You feel worthless.
Nobody's going to hire you.
That is the worst feeling.
Because
If someone
you will
can
not
can
even
feel.
you will not even sell yourself.
Who can buy you? Even you're not, you don't accept
You
yourself.
can't even buy
You
yourself.
cannot say to yourself, if you cannot convince yourself that you're worth
Yeah.
living and serving, then who is going to accept your services?
Yes.
Even you.
So that's what I'm saying. The opportunity is there to give us another short of definition of life, like to make us feel needed. You can provide something there, even if it's big or small. Like you can see, like, someone outside who are selling the airtime. That person is needed. By, like, there is some, like, 50 people go to them, ask the airtime every day. Did you ever sit down, think about the value you are providing to the people?
Most of the time we say we are making money.
That's the problem. The good thing, you are there for that people.
Yes,
You are not
here
there for the
serving
money.
people. Yes.
Yes, you are there for serving them.
So you are bringing a good point, which is tying it to what we are talking about. Who are we becoming?
Yeah.
Becoming of value.
Yes.
Becoming someone who has a solution to someone else. Don't be motivated by what you get out of it.
Like-
It's about becoming a person of value, becoming of a person of good heart, becoming a person of inspiration, becoming a person who is creative, creative to solve someone's problem.
Yeah. How do you make other people's feel?
Oh yes.
How do you make your family feel about you? It's not about
themselves as well.
Yes, it's not about you are the man of the house. You go out, make the money, bring home, buy the food. But look in another perspective. When how happy they are to be having you.
To have you
Yeah.
in their lives.
In their lives.
Yes.
That's what is very important. That's what must motivate you And that's what also must motivate them, because they see you value them more than the money you put on table.
Yes.
How much the
You
happiness
value
you put on
their
table.
their
by the-
well-being.
How much the love you put on
The
table.
love, the well-being, the care, the
Yes.
presence.
Yes, the
Yes.
presence. All those the things. You put a food on the table. How much the happiness you put on table.
Yes.
How much the love you put on table. How much the love you feed your
The
children.
the light you bring in
The
people's
light, the
lives.
sad. Like those are the things define us.
Yes.
You can make the big money, have the big but when you lose the humanity, what the people say? You are a monster. Everybody's going to fear you. Nobody's going to come and tell you. Finally, you will see yourself alone.
Yes.
Something like no money, even the money can't solve the problem you can have. That's where the people start natural desperate.
That's when you lose yourself.
Yeah.
You feel you're worthless because
You are becoming nothing.
Yeah.
Completely nothing. Because the vision is not about to be most of the vision it's of the vision of the different businesses and companies. It's about customer care, taking people care. When you go to the core values of the company, it's talking about customer centricity, value based. It's talking about how you take care of the customer. It's not taking care of. I have seen no company have the vision says that to be the company which make 100 million per year. There is no that vision. That's inside the goal of the company. But what you do to make the customer feel good about you so that they can come and buy from you.
I love that perspective you're bringing into of the perspective of a company. But I've realized that every company, every venture which is started has a vision and a mission. But how about us working for these companies? How many people have their personal vision and they are clear of what the mission?
Coach,
We're talking.
We'll go back.
That's
We'll
the
go
case
back.
of individual. We're talking to individuals.
We'll go back. We'll go back to some episode we talked about the people with academic vision. We go there in a school. They said that you will finish your first part of university in 3 years. They set the time for you. There's something make a human being be even lazy to think about their vision and mission and set their goals. Because they see themselves always there is someone who have to set a vision and a mission for them.
Because if you don't define a vision for yourself, someone else will define it for you.
Yes. Those are finally when the people become an adult, it becomes the comfort zone. It takes much energy as you did to say that I'm resigning to be who I want to be.
It takes courage.
It takes more. I'm resigning
and risks
to be who I want to be.
Well, yeah, you have to be a high risk taker.
Sometimes also it takes another courage to our side, like not to apply the job because of the word pressure. Instead of being any someone who can work for other people, why not you can work on the solution the community have? It takes much sacrifice.
Oh yes.
Losing some friends. The people don't understand what you're doing.
And losing
you
yourself.
are out of the line of the word. You want to create your line of life. So the people finish the job at the first time, and then at the second time, they go on, graduate, and go to search the job. They don't have the time to think about what their vision means to
Who
them.
they want to become.
Yes.
Yes.
What the purpose of their life. Some people think that the purpose, I born to be other people's employee. Okay, I can understand maybe
Which
what
is
you
fine.
do.
Everyone cannot be
fine.
yes. Yeah.
But who you are out of the work.
yes.
What do you use those money you get? Huh?
Even at work itself, which impact are you creating?
Yes.
I was talking to a certain team the other day, showing them that yes, we are employees. We work for this company. But if you don't see yourselves as the owner of this company, you cannot create any impact. Because the owner of the business started the business, gave you a platform to express yourself. But if you still have a mindset that you are here to please your employer, your boss, that is making a lot of money, giving you small money, you don't see that job as an opportunity to express yourself, to express your abilities. The opportunity, as you said, the universe gives us opportunities. You are not seeing as an opportunity to learn, to grow, to serve your best. You are only looking at the little money you have been given, and you are complaining about the little money. Ever complaining to your boss that the work is heavy, you are overloaded, instead of communicating clearly of what you want. Is it a salary raise? You are giving your best, but you're not being acknowledged. You complain that only the work is overloaded. Your employer will bring another staff instead of giving you a salary raise. Because you're not intentional.
Yeah.
You're not seeing the platform you have as an opportunity to express your abilities, to serve your best, to create an impact in people's lives. If you're a bartender, if you are a cook, whatever job, whatever position you're into, see that post, that opportunity to express yourself, to serve your best, to become the person you're becoming, regardless of how much money you earn, because the money is going on to follow who you are becoming. If you're becoming a person of excellence, people are going to reward you as a person of excellence. If you pay mediocre life, of course you're going to be rewarded accordingly. So let me highlight that the person you are becoming will define how much money you get out of it. Define who you are becoming first, and work towards that.
When it comes to who you are becoming, this is the great journal. Is to see yourself where other people not seeing you.
Yes, creating a bigger picture
of yourself.
And you don't have to explain to anyone the picture of who you are becoming.
We talk about the fear. The fear of becoming who you want to be. Like you say that no one will believe me. That's your work. That's your work to believe in yourself.
If you believe in yourself, is enough. Yeah.
To believe in yourself. If you doesn't, nobody is going to believe in yourself. The thing is, there is someone who you are today. There is who you were in the past, but there is who you want to become in the future. Those are the versions of the people. The people.
And there is also another version of you've never thought of who you can become.
Yeah.
It is the possibility of becoming, it is infinite. You are what you think you are.
Yes. Some support I have learned to who you become. The ability of learning.
Improving yourself.
But introspection, self-learning. Learn about you more than other things else. You can know more about the computer, telephone, but what do you know about you?
That's a good one.
If you know much about you, you know the change you need to make.
Yes. Your weaknesses.
You know your weaknesses.
You know your strengths. What can you focus on?
You know, some people have the fear to express the weaknesses. The people need to know what you can or know. Like they must follow who you are if they want to follow you. Like if you say, I can't do this, because you have your reason, it's your weakness. Sometimes the weakness, you know, so those are things we think we are weak in it. It's the things when we learn more about ourselves, it's the things we finally do our best to make it happen. Like, nobody wants to feel weak. So if you want not to feel weak, go and try those one you think you are weak in it. Some people think that because I have 8 pounds, weight.
Yes.
I can't learn, I can't go to dance, I can't go in the people, I can't wear the clothes which can make me stunning.
Elegant. Yeah.
Why do you think you have those pounds? First of all, why do you think you have those pounds? Why the other people don't? That's your form. That's you. That's you. And you have to make yourself endurable. Understand.
Unstoppable.
Feel yourself. And say that what I'm feeling is to wear clothes, then I go outside. Are you going to hide? Who are telling you to hide? That's what you are telling yourself. So tell yourself to go outside too.
Yes.
Because the people achieving something, if you want to be a public speaker, like you have those 80 pounds or 100 pounds, and you want to be a public speaker, and another side you want to hide in your house, how are you going to be the public speaker?
Yes.
Huh? You have to kill those demons. By the way, it's not about killing the demon inside us. We live beyond our demons.
Yes. You know they are there.
Yes.
But you rise above.
Yes.
Rise above.
Many people, you can't kill
Have
the
the
anger.
confidence.
You can't kill the anger inside you. No. You
It
live
is
beyond your anger.
Oh, yes.
You control the anger. You control, say that, no, I don't want to be angry. By
But
the
as
way.
you said, it's self-awareness first.
Yeah, that's what
knowing
self-learning.
yourself, knowing yourself is the beginning of all wisdom.
That like the people, I love the philosophers, like Socrates one.
Yes.
Instead of talking about other people,
Yes.
talk about yourself. Can you imagine when you go in interview and someone says to you, tell me more about yourself? There's nothing much about myself. Nothing much about yourself. So why are you coming here?
Yes.
If there is nothing much we're going to take from you, why are you coming here?
What do you have to give?
Yes.
If you don't have anything.
You have to make a personal profile. Even if you start adding those academic stuff and certificate, what is your personal profile?
Now,
Like, coach, what is your personal profile? Without, I don't want you to tell me, like, you're an accountant. Like, I come, like, I don't want any service. I don't want, I want you to be who you are to me. Like, tell me, teach me something you have no certificate about.
I'm the potentialist.
Yes. You understand?
Yes.
That's the thing.
I am the potentialist.
You're the potentialist.
Yeah.
So, who the potentialist is, is going to be the true definition
It
of
is
yours.
who I am becoming.
The potentialist have no limit.
Oh, yes.
have no PhD.
No
it is
way.
not being defended by the masters, not about the consulting, nothing about that. No address about that.
No
but
way.
the potentialist is you. You
It
are
is
the potentialist.
the person I'm becoming.
Yes. Means that the potentialist is going to evolve every day.
Every day. Yes. Lao Tzu say that knowing others is intelligence, knowing yourself is true wisdom.
Yeah.
Mastering others is strength. Mastering yourself is true power. So, how much do you know about yourselves? That is self-awareness.
Like what
what
I'm
do you
telling,
know about yourself?
like key takeaway I can tell people. Like
As you complete this first part of this,
no, we still have some minutes to complete it. But
as you wrap up for the first
yes,
part.
but the key takeaway from this one, I'm telling the people, before there is a business profile. There is those are the business profiles, what a company overview. But what is your overview?
What do you know about yourself?
Yes, overview of yourself. List out about your profile. What you can serve to the people. That's your profile. That's your profile. How can you make the people feel? To have this personal profile of yours, this will help you. There is a people who are fear of the who they want to become. Like they have the fear of becoming someone who they feel they can be.
Actually, that is the most fear everyone would fear. There is a voice inside everyone. The voice which keeps telling you, you can do ABCD. You can do so. You can be more. You can have more. But we fear that voice.
So, but when you have the personal profile of yours, you put also SWOT analysis, strength, weakness, threats, opportunity. All those one you see. And the more you prioritize the strength and opportunity, you are pulling down the weakness and the threat.
Something you should also remember. Your weakness is someone else's strength.
Of course.
Instead of focusing on overcoming limitations, overcoming weaknesses, focus on your strength. Bring the best.
But by the way, collaborate with another people.
Yes.
Your weakness is somebody's strength. Collaborate.
And someone's strength is your weakness.
And the people have to remember, we use our strength to threat our weakness.
Oh, yes.
And we use our opportunity to fight with the threat.
Yeah.
You have to know, one is the tools, another one, it's something which can distract you. There is you have the part, it's a two part. There is a distractor, there is what you can use to develop you, and there is what you can use to distract yourself. So you made the choice, by the way. You make the choice of what you're going to prioritize. Is it the strength and the opportunity I'm going to prioritize? So that you have to learn in each of it. Like, which is the strength, which is the opportunity? What is my distraction is what? Means that the weakness is what? The threat is what?
Yes.
You remember that those threats come from external.
These are external factors.
While the weakness is in the internal. So imagine if the external and the internal are working together. If the weakness, like a two person, put like a compare there. Weakness is one person over there, and the threat is one person over there.
Yes.
They are collaborating themselves to distract you. What do you think they can do for you? So, and imagine another two people. Strength and opportunity are the people there. They are collaborating together to put you overflow, to make you who you want to be, to show the world this is the person who can do this, who can serve the world this peace, this love, this happiness, this opportunity to other people, who can solve this problem.
Yeah.
So, means that you are the judge. You make the choice of who you follow Am I going to follow my strength and opportunity, or am I going to follow the weakness and strength?
Yes.
So you are the one who make who you're becoming.
It is your game.
Yes, it is your game.
And you set the rules.
Yes, you set the
So
rules.
in this game of life, in this life where you are, the situation you're in, you are the one to define your strength and choose to focus on the weaknesses or the strength.
Let me give you the.
One of my mentors said
Let me give you the title of the book before I forget it.
kind of.
Life League. Life League.
That's what you're working on?
No, this is the title I'm giving to you. You are more writer than me right now. I'm working on some digital, but Life League is like life championship.
Okay.
Like Life League, like life championship.
Let's give it that title to someone else who's going to be inspired by who's going to be inspired by this
Life League
episode.
or life championship. Like, understand how this is working. It's like a champion.
Yes.
And you want to become a champion, you have to select the best player who is going to help you win in this life.
And you are the one.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah.
You define the game.
The coach.
You define the game. You are the player. You are the one also to judge yourself. So set the rules right.
Yeah.
I was going to mention that one of my mentors is Bob Proctor, who said that when your vision is strong, when your motivation is strong, facts don't count. How big is your vision?
How big is
Who are
your
you
vision?
becoming? Are you one of those who are defined by what you do? Reflect on your identity outside your career, outside of your business. This is the first part of this series of Who Are You Becoming? We are coming back shortly, but we are leaving this to you. Who are you becoming? Are you defined by what you do? In the next series, we are going to be talking about being defined by what you have.
Yeah.
We talked about, are we redefined by what we have?
Yeah. Yeah. Coach, let's people enjoy this music a little.